Classic. Love it. Trans-Siberian Orchestra. It's Christmas Canon. One of the guys who wrote the song, guitarist. He is in Trans-Siberian Orchestra. Give it up this morning for Al Pitrelli. Good morning, Al.
Good morning, everyone. How's everybody doing today?
We're doing awesome.
Okay.
That is a beautiful song, Christmas Canon. Tell us how that song came to be, Al.
Well, Paul O'Neill, the gentleman who created the Trans-Siberian Orchestra and produced everything, wrote most of the material, had this idea about taking familiar themes and kind of putting what's become the TSO spin on it. So I remember sitting down and he put the score in front of me for Pachelbel's Canon, and it was just one of those things, like everything else we had recorded, like magically just would come together. Nobody had ever done it before. Nobody had ever heard anything like that before. And most importantly, like folks in your community and communities across America, just they kind of latched onto it and made it part of the holiday tradition. I was just glad and proud to be part of something so special.
Yeah, Trans-Siberian Orchestra, 22 years.
It's
when you guys first started out, did you think it would go 20 plus years when you guys got started?
Oh my God, no! No, listen. As a guitar player, as a musician, you know, I was thrilled to be part of something great to help create a great piece of art. This is 1995 when we started first recording things. You know, it's 25, almost 26 years ago now. And I figured, all right, a couple good records, a couple good tours, I'm happy. Well, you know, again, 21 consecutive tours in a row, about 15 million records sold, and, you know, families everywhere just love this thing as much as I do. It was like watching one of my children grow up from infancy to young adulthood, and it exceeded every one of my expectations. So, no, I didn't think that we'd still be having a conversation like this as I'm approaching 60 years old, but I'm very grateful to be part of it.
Well, I got to see Beethoven's Last Night a few years back in Kennewick, and it was an unbelievable night of music and performance. And what a lot of people don't realize about the orchestra, it's made up of a lot of rock stars, right? A lot of former rock stars.
Yeah, there's a lot of people from all different walks, all different genres of music, all different backgrounds, and I think that's one of the things that's helped create the Trans-Siberian Orchestra and made it so different and special. Because, you know, myself, I come from pretty much, you know, a rock and roll background. Some of the other folks, you know, we got people with Juilliard, you know, master's degree from Juilliard School of Music in the band, and you know, we got people from the Broadway world, you know, so there's a lot going on, you know, and Paul knew exactly what he was doing. He combined all his favorite elements to create something brand new.
Well, it's almost like, I guess, rock theater is a great way to describe what you guys do in concert, right?
Yeah, I like when Paul coined that phrase because, you know, we all grew up in the '60s, you know, watching a lot of the shows, you know, West Side Story, South Pacific, Jesus Christ Superstar. When that one came out, that turned everybody's head. You know, and we were always fans of the composers and the writers and the stories. And, you know, Paul loved that. I mean, he lived in New York City where, you know, in front of him was Madison Square Garden, behind him was Radio City, and down the block was the Theater District. So you were always exposed to all these different styles of music. He just decided to wrap it all together.
Wow. He just said, you know what, let's put this all together, and then it was born Trans-Siberian Orchestra. Now, normally during the holidays, you guys are out, Al, traveling the country, and now with COVID-19, you guys have been shut down, but you're doing this amazing event. Tell us about this event that you guys got planned.
Well, on December 18th at 8 p.m. East Coast time, we're going to, for the first time ever, live stream Christmas Eve and other stories into everybody's living rooms. So that means you guys don't have to worry about traffic, parking, bad weather, babysitters, dog sitters, nothing. You stay in your pajamas, stay in your living room, get the fireplace going, grab the remote for your TV, turn it up loud and proud, and let us bring the show to you. You know, back in August, they had to pull the trigger, no pun intended, on the tour. You know, we're just not able to tour. I mean, 2019, we did 1 million tickets.
Wow.
You know, it was just the most amazing thing ever. I remember walking into the Tacoma Dome, or I think that was the name of the venue because the Key Arena had closed down last year. But anyway, you know, it was just like wow, there's 25,000 people in here. This is awesome. I can't wait till next year. Well, next year had a different plan for all of us.
Wow, and talk about an undertaking, but this is going to be an amazing live stream performance. I believe tickets go on sale, October 22nd?
Tickets have been on sale for a while, so if you go to tsolivestream.com, you know, and again, it's not like you have to worry about it selling out. There's plenty to go around.
Yeah.
No.
And know that you could start it whenever you want. You don't have to start it at 8 p.m. East Coast time, which is, I guess, 5 by you guys. If you're not home from work yet, breathe, relax, exhale. You get to tell us when to start. And for the weekend, you can watch it as many times as you want for 48 hours.
I
was
love
just
it.
going to say, I saw that, and I'm actually on the website. There's a deal there that's showing you how to purchase tickets and redeem the voucher codes and all of that. And like you said, the great news is that you do have 48 hours.
Mm-hmm.
I like it.
My daughter found the website. She's 4 years old. I think she's bought 11 of them so far.
That's nice.
Well, I love the price. The ticket price is family friendly too. $30 all in for an amazing event, and it's unbelievable, right, Al?
Yeah, I'd like to think so, and I appreciate you saying that because it's an amazing accomplishment, what we can do with technology. Everybody is going to be able to tune in, and albeit virtually, but we're all going to be joined together celebrating Paul O'Neill's work. Everybody misses somebody around the holidays. That's the centerpiece of Paul's story, and especially this year, we all miss everybody. So for the first time ever, globally, this is available in Europe, in Asia, in South America, Australia, wherever. Everybody's going to be able to join together for that 90 minutes and shake this pandemic off our shoulders. And just enjoy what's become a tradition for so many people.
So, Al, I have to ask, because I saw that both the East and West bands are going to be together. Are you guys all going to be in one place, or are you in multiple places? And if you are in one place, where is that?
No, we're going to be in one room. The band is going to set up and play, a live rock show. There's no post-production, there's no overdubs, there's nothing. So we're all going to be in one room and doing it the right way, like how we know how to do it. And yeah, for the first time, in 21 years, I'll get back together with the original band in '99 when we toured. There was only one band, so 4 or 5 of us haven't played together in literally 2 decades. Wow. So again, looking at it half full, the glass. There are a lot of positives that are coming out of this tragedy. But yeah, we're setting up. There's going to be all the bells and whistles. There'll be lasers, all sorts of goofy stuff that we're known for. And, it's just going to be a moment that nobody should miss because I really need this to celebrate this tradition again, as do so many other people.